Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, over on the Arms and Hand Elite channel? It is your local British commentator, AAH Deadeye, coming at you live with another amazing gameplay here. This is from our boy Viperzz. Amazing gameplay. This is a double K.E.M strike on the map Octane, and it's just unbelievable, guys. It's just an amazing gameplay. That's all I can really say about it. Just so good. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy that. It's with the SC-2010. It's the first time this player ever used it, so it is pretty impressive considering he got a double K.E.M with it on the first time using this gun, so it's pretty awesome. But today I want to talk about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, we're watching some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, as you can see. Pretty dull. Same thing as the last God knows how many Call of Duties since like Call of Duty 4. And now we come and think about it, they might actually be making some changes. If you guys saw the trailer for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I'm sure most of you did, if you watch this channel you're obviously in love with Call of Duty. So, I mean, what do you guys think? It looks insane in many ways, in good ways and in bad ways. Now, we're going to start off with the good ways, of course. So, in a good way, it looks like they're actually going to change it up a bit. Looks like they're going to change it all with some of the statements that they've put out. The statements that they've put out is things like they're changing the multiplayer, they're going to be completely changing the game mechanics. It's being developed for next-gen consoles first, whereas as you know with Call of Duty Ghost it was developed for Xbox 360 and PS3 first, and then when the Xbox One and PS4 was released, then they released it on those consoles. So this is going to be a completely different story. A completely different story. Because they're developing it for the next-gen consoles first, so it's going to be very good graphic-wise. To be honest, I reckon it's going to be one of the best-looking games that Activision have ever published, ever. And so, you know, I don't know what really to think. But we're going to go on some of the bad things which I noticed in it. It looks too futuristic. The year is going to be 2054 if I'm not mistaken, so that's much further. That's another 20 years, 24 years in front of Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 2 is in 2025. And now you're going into 2054. I mean, what's next? What's it going to be set in the next game? The year 3000? Come on, guys! You gotta get some better ideas. Sledgehammer, Treyarch, whoever's making the next Call of Duty, you gotta get some pretty good ideas. Because it's just going to be the same thing. It's just going to keep going up, and by the end of it you're going to be in the year 7000 with like freaking in space. It'll just be in space, that'll be it. You'll just be flying around in space with no helmets because it's 7,000 years in the future. So I mean, it's getting pretty old, to be honest, Call of Duty, and I'm hoping they're going to change it up a lot here. But also, one of the bad things I noticed is that they really have knocked off Crisis and Halo in many things. Like Crisis for the exoskeleton suit, Halo for the big mech. Also, maybe I don't think it was copying Titanfall. For people who said they were copying Titanfall, that's a load of bull, because to be honest, they were developing it within the same. They both started at about the same time, Titanfall and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So they all started developing it about the same time. So that's probably a load of bollocks if you've heard that they copied Titanfall. They definitely did not. But I think they copied from, like, if you saw in the trailer, there's like this big robotic suit and it has like a minigun that comes out of the sleeve of it. I think they really did take that from Halo, because in Halo 4 there is a big vehicle called the Mantis, which is basically a big mech, and it has miniguns on it and missile launchers, and I believe they might have copied that. And as I said before, the exoskeleton suit, the super strength, the super jump, and the cloaking, all from Halo and Crisis. And I believe they're running out of ideas. Call of Duty are running out of ideas. As you can see with Call of Duty Ghosts, they had to release announcer voice packs because they got no idea what else to do. They're just starting to lose money. The franchise is starting to die because Ghost was not a very popular game, and it still isn't. And whether Advanced Warfare will be a different story, we'll have to wait and see it for November 4th. But I think the series is dying out, and the franchise will be dead within the next 5-6 years. It's just going to die out. By the time the next generation of consoles come, not these generation, but the next ones, then I reckon Call of Duty is going to be a no-show. It's just going to be nothing. And it probably might make a comeback in quite a few years after that, but I mean, for now, I think the franchise is going to die out. All the fans are going towards Battlefield now because Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 were both really good games, and so I think they're losing a lot of their fans because of this. And as I was saying, because they're running out of ideas, they don't know what else to do. They've released the announcer voice packs, they're having to release different camos because they cannot keep us happy with their DLC because they suck anyway. And it's always the same thing, it's always 4 new maps and that's about it, and it's pretty boring. It is not pretty boring, it is very boring even. I mean, it's good that with Call of Duty Ghosts they're trying to make these field orders become a part of it and things, but to be honest, it's not that interesting. You know, becoming Michael Myers, yeah, okay, that's still not that good. It's just basically having a juggernaut maniac with an axe. It's like, there's nothing new and fresh about it, so they need to sort that out. But that's all I've really got time to speak about, guys, so I just wanted to sort of express my thoughts on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and now I want you guys to answer me down in that comment section below. What do you guys think of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Do you think it's going to be a successful game? Do you reckon that will be one of the greatest games of the next generation? Do you think it will be as successful as previous Call of Duties? And what makes it stand out for you? So that is it from me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this commentary. If you did, remember to leave a like rating down below and subscribe to Arms at Hand. If you did enjoy the commentary, again, check my channel out. It will be linked in the description below. And I've just gone over 100 subscribers, so now we're on the road to 200, guys, so I'm sure you guys can help me out with that. So go check my channel out. I will be really appreciative if any of you can come over. Definitely check out Viperzz channel as well, that'll be linked in the description for some more beastly gameplays like this. But until the next time, guys, take care, and I am out.